everyone, it's Noel from Noel's Nook, and I'm finally here with my review of the Artisul D13 drawing tablet. The following video is not sponsored. I bought this product on my own, and these are my unbiased thoughts. But Artisul, you know, if you want to sponsor me sometime, that'd be great. I had always wanted to do digital art, but I never knew where to start. After doing a ton of research on the supplies and software, I decided to finally take the plunge. So in March of 2017, I bought the Artisul D13 tablet on Amazon. And since it's been about 2 years, I no longer have the packaging it came in, but I do remember it being packaged quite well. Inside was the tablet, freestyle stand, 2 cables, one for a power source and one to turn on the tablet's monitor, a pen and extra nibs, as well as a pen case and a pen stand. I installed the drivers directly from the Artisul website and then had to figure out what program I was going to draw with. Initially, I used Fire Alpaca because it's free, but I do remember using the Clip Studio and also Photoshop free trials, and ultimately I went with Clip Studio Paint EX, or X. Alright, so let's get into the specs of this baby. The drawing space measured diagonally is 13.3 inches, hence the D13 in the name. There is also a D10, D16, and a D22. The tablet overall is really sleek and lightweight. There are 6 keys and a dial on one side of the tablet. The side of the tablet with the keys, and the keys themselves feel smooth to the touch. On the other side of the tablet, there is the power button, brightness adjustment, and your USB and HDMI ports. The tablet fits well in the stand, and the stand itself is adjustable to several degrees and is easy to set up. I also want to note that the back of the tablet, as well as some parts of the stand, are coated with this rubber to help provide non-slip resistance. I also want to mention something cool about the freestyle stand. The kickback is actually adjustable every 90 degrees. The pen included is lightweight, wireless, and works without batteries, and has 2 customizable keys. Let's talk a bit about the tablet software. Now, it's been a while, but I believe this icon pops up after you've installed the drivers, but I can't be certain. Either way, when the tablet is plugged into the computer, you'll see this icon on the taskbar. Clicking it will bring up the Artisul dashboard, and from here you can adjust and customize your tablet's keys and pen settings. There are quite a few ways to customize your dial and buttons, giving you several options to maximize your workflow. I've also noticed, for the most part, that the settings do carry over to different programs. However, don't expect all of your settings to carry over. For example, whatever I have in Clip Studio Paint doesn't always carry over to Paint.net, but I usually only use Paint.net to make my thumbnails anyway. Now, let's talk about some issues I've had working with this tablet. I can luckily say that in the 2 years that I've owned this tablet, I haven't experienced a lot in the way of major issues, but there have been some minor ones. Since I have to use the left-handed settings on the tablet, I have to click this little drop-down box here, and upon doing that, my laptop and tablet screen flip. So then all I do is work like normal. However, if I'm done with a project and I'm going to turn off my computer, if I don't go back and flip back to the right-handed settings, the next time I restart my computer, my settings are all wonky. Now, given it doesn't happen all the time, but if I go back into the computer to start a project without doing what I just said, my dial will actually zoom the wrong way, and all my settings will actually be at their default. I don't know why it happens, it just does. Luckily, it's an easy fix. All I have to do is go back and put the right-handed settings on, and then shut down my computer. For whatever reason, restarting doesn't help. Also, I don't have any settings on my pen. I did try once to have one button for pen and one for erase, but for whatever reason, when I would have it on erase mode and click back to pen mode, it wouldn't go back to pen mode. And I still haven't found a remedy for that. Perhaps I have a defective pen, or even more likely, I'm a defective user. Lastly, I don't even know why this power button is a thing. You would think if you had the tablet plugged into your computer but you didn't want to use it, you would just turn this thing off. Well, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, I don't know why. So why did I choose the Artisul D13? Well, at the time, the D10 was the only other model out, and I thought about getting a Cintiq because they are fairly standard in the graphic design community, but the affordability of the Artisul is what really drew me to it. So far, I haven't had any problems with my product that would result in me needing to contact customer service, so I don't have any input on that. However, they do have a somewhat active Instagram page, and they seem to like interacting with other artists that use their products. Overall, I absolutely love and enjoy working with this Artisul tablet, and I think it's definitely in the running as far as digital art hardware goes. If you'd like to learn more about this tablet and other Artisul products, follow the links down in the description box below. Also, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps so much more than you know. And if you want to see more art-related content, I would totally appreciate if you would subscribe. Really, I do appreciate it, every single one of you. And remember to draw what you love and love what you draw.